I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
My voice will hold up. Yeah, if my voice will hold up, mate. Hey, listen to that nose. Do you reckon I'm still bunged up or what? I've not been well. Well, I'm still not well, but, you know, hey, I'm back for you guys. Because that's the kind of guy I am. You know? Look, if I can work all day for the last couple of days, decorating my friend's place, I'm pretty sure I can, hold out to play a few records for you. You know, like I say, that's the kind of guy I am. I like to please. you know. Yeah, I sound great, don't I, Ted? Eh? I've got it all going on, mate, over here, mate. Eh? Good job you can't catch nothing through the screen. Anyway, yeah, I've got a thing called the cold. Bet you've never heard of that before, have you? Yeah. It doesn't start with a C or end with 19. Oh, yes, I know, it's novel, very novel. I thought we'd wiped it out. I thought there was no such thing anymore as such things, but yeah, I've got what's commonly known as the common cold. Get used to it, all right? It's a new thing, okay? A new but an old thing, But I thought, because nobody suffered from any of these things for 4 years, so, must be novel just to me. I must be very special. I don't know. Are we allowed to make jokes like that? I don't know, Probably not. There's a little slap coming from Ted in a minute saying, Lee. I'm not ranting, mate, honestly. I feel great, mate. Best thing I've said all day. It's the only thing I've said all day, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Moisture, yeah. It's all that water damage, mate, from my ego, as you know. Ego causes water damage, and hence my keyboard is breaking down. It's been proven. It's been proven without a shadow of a doubt. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, as you all know, I am full of the cold. I am getting over it. I've got over the worst of it. Okay, I broke the fever, because I had a bit of a fever, like you do. I'm not going to sing the song by Elvis Presley, because it's not that kind of night. Okay, all right. Hello. This happened the other day, my Focusrite switched off and then switched back on again. Very, very unusual. I'm going to have to check out the settings, Let me check this a minute. Well, I'm going to have to keep the volume on low so I can check it out. Well, at least it warned me. It's very bad. Teats on a ball. What? What are we talking about there, mate? I mean, yeah, Ted. Steve. I don't know. What? I'm confused, mate. I'm confused. Teats with cowbells. Oh, very funny. Maybe Tuesday, mate, eh? Don't forget, guys, right? This evening, right? If I can get through it, this is, I'm not promising that I'm going to make it all the way through. Okay? But, as you know, there will be a 5-song limit for the minute. Because even last time, Kafida kept adding to the list. And it was going to take me way over the time. And I just couldn't do it. Because we were already like half an hour over budget anyway, sort of thing, with time. And as you know, I like to try and get it done within the 2 hours. Purely because... Hello, where's my 5 limit thing gone? Only because, people get bored, I think. Otherwise, and I don't want to bore people. Last thing I want to do. Oh, I can't find my 5-song limit thing. Oh, I think it's just the way I'm feeling, Oh, woe's me. Hello, Charinator. I don't know why you're in with your Charinator chat one, but hello, anyway, hello. I shall be saying some hellos then. I think that's what I got to do. Before you start throwing songs out there, guys, give me a chance to say hello to people. See, Kafida, You started already. Give me a chance, mate. Give me a chance. All right, you're chucking out your songs there, and I haven't had a chance to even think about things yet. I'm trying to sort my 5. I can't see anything either. I tell you, my eyes are all blurry and everything. There we go. I knew I'd find it. 5-song cap is in effect. Dun, dun, dun. No, she doesn't. She never listens. No, you're right, Cherinator. Oh, Cherinator, mate. You're really light, mate. No, that's not the go-ahead. I'll give you the go-ahead once I've said the hellos. Give me a chance to, envelop into the show and say hello. Ah, see what I did? I can rhyme and everything. Couldn't I? I'm a poet and didn't know it. Right, anyway, so let me start saying some hellos. Yeah, hello, Kafida. We know you're here. D-Rock, hello, fella. How you doing? Cherinator, hello again. How you doing? Good to see you. Scott's Life, hello, mate. Nice to see you. Henry, hello, fella. Ted Branston, hello, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Obviously, Steve, there he is. The father-to-be. Hey, not long now, mate. With every day that goes by, mate, those sleepless nights are awaiting you. Oh, it won't be long. Ah, no, it's a wonderful thing. And, yeah, well, I'm 4 deep, so, 3 of my own. And one stepchild who's quite cool. Considering I met her when she was, just starting her teenage years, so age of 12. Very difficult time in a girl's life, especially to have a new man enter into her life, sort of thing, as a father figure. But luckily, she took to me like a brick to water. I mean, like a duck to water. Excuse me. I will probably be doing that fairly often tonight. Turning and almost choking. But that's fine. That's fine. You can laugh all you want. I don't mind. So, is there anybody I've missed? I don't think there is there? Because we haven't exactly got a full house, have we? See, look, you do one less show and people abandon you. They run for the hills. They do. I've seen them do it. I saw the dust anyway. Hello, Vera. How lovely to see you. Nice to have you back. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to my lovely home. So, 5-song is in effect. Go for it, Kafida. You'll have to start again though, because I'm not searching through the list looking for that one. I'm not doing it, Kafida. And no, she says, I'm not doing it now. I'm not playing your game now. Well, fair enough. First come, first serve. No, Cherinator, that's not the way to do it. I'm not doing it like that. No, I want the songs up individually so I can just put them on the... Otherwise, people are trying to guess which song it is, mate. Oh, God. There's always one in there. Got to spoil it, isn't there? There's always one in there. Eh? Right, let's try this again then. So, toe at the top. Turn back on you. Oh, Tails on Toad, love online. Look at that. Artifact is spelt with an E, not an I, buddy, just to let you know. That's the American way of spelling it. which is completely wrong, as you know. Second chances. Oh, you got no chance now, Cherinator. See, that's why you got to get them in their singular. Never enough, just never enough. Well, you just missed the just on that, but I'll let you get away with that one there, Mr. What's your name? Oh, Stockton. That's it. Yeah. You think of your fifth one, will you? So I've got. It's nice to see when it comes out like this, when it's not all everybody's at once. You see what I mean? Because then it jumps through people rather than all of one person's. Like I've just, so basically it's going to go Kafida, Tales Untold, Cherinator, Tales Untold, Cherinator, Kafida, Tales Untold, Cherinator. See what I mean? It's a nice mix up. And then Cherinator again. You can't handle the song list. Look, I'm struggling as it is. You know this. All right. Okay. No, pick on me, Kafida. Just because you're here, but you're not even here. Look. I get a blank screen every time from her. Let's see. Oh, no. There she is. Can't hear her, though, because she's muted, because that's typical.
Typical. That woman, what are you talking about? Honestly, Leslie, right now.
That woman. So, listen, how many songs you got? Let's have a look here a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I got one more.
4. You've got 4 songs so far. Cherinator's got
I'm thinking
1, 2, 3, 4 songs for him as well.
I might go with a groove. I might go with should have. I might go with.
I reckon Cherinator should put in there because he's put Trust in Change. I think. Oh no, he's got second. Oh, Second Chances has been asked for by that Second Chances in brackets. Day by day. It's Day by Day that's in brackets. Steve, just to let you know.
And once and for all, what is the song title? Is it
For what?
Day by Day or Second Chances?
It's Second Chances and then in brackets Day by Day.
Let's see. Why not the whole thing in brackets?
That's the correct way of doing it.
That's the UK
and it's the
way.
same as like the artifact. It's not just called artifact. It's called the
don't get me and
artifact.
Steve Stockton started on your parentheses and brackets mix up either. Neither.
Oh, very funny. Day by Day in brackets. Oh, mate, me and you's going to fall out in a minute, Stockton.
I like it.
I am not in the mood, mate. All right.
Oh, you're going to get there.
Don't pick on
there's
a man
song
when he's
too.
down.
Should have done there.
Don't kick a man when he's down, man. You know what I mean? I thought we was mates.
Kick
I
him
thought,
when you're up.
I thought you was my other mother brother. You know what I mean? Right, that's it. That's it.
What did you?
Not
what?
everybody. Show's over. I'm going home. I'll leave you with Kafida. Thank you very much.
Now
Good
it's a
night.
party. No, I'm kidding.
I
come
can't
back,
even
Luke,
look
come
like I'm
back.
going anyway because I got me other camera up and
Give me stage fright like
I
that.
can't even spit my dummy out properly either with this illness. Yeah, I can't do anything, right? Right, listen, I'm going to start loading up the tracks, right? So I'll let you pick another one, Kafida. Don't forget to add to that list. And I'll put it up once you've
I'm thinking.
once you've picked it. All right, okay, all right.
Hard. I'll go with hard.
You got to go with what? Heart Attack.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
whack
write
it in the chat then, so I can star it because I have to be able to star
Hold
it.
on a second. Okay.
All right, come on now, Shamal. Cherinator, don't do that, mate. It says Mr. Wine a lot. Cheek of it. I gets ill once in 3 years, mate, in my show. And there's you giving me the little violins. All right, I get you, mate, but I'll remember that. Mr. Moan a lot.
There's Mark Shit Talk.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi
Mark.
Mark, how you doing? I did say hello to him in the chat. So, right, let's start loading these songs up then. Tough at the Top is first, is it? Whoop.
Hello back, Mr. Ted. How's Connor? Is Connor extra bonny today?
This is Tough at the Top, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know. Chosen by Kafido. Enjoy. Well, I almost didn't get your your list there, D-Rock. But I've only got two. I've got 2 records for you there. As far as I know, The Prey and How Far, which is Nowhere We're Going anyway. But anyway, who cares, eh? Who cares? This is Your Love. No, it is. It says it.
I was just about to say thank you, but never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so we got enough tracks for the minute now, all right? So thanks very much, guys. I do appreciate that. We're all good. So is turn my back on you. Hello, Fappy. How you doing, mate?
Bet you thought you'd never be caught. Bet you thought I would never know. Bet you thought things were going the way you planned. Bet you thought you had it made behind my back with your dirty shade. Bet you didn't consider the payback day. Bet I knew who gave you a plan. Bet I knew for just how long. That the upper hand belongs to me. That the justice that waits to be served belongs to you from the things that you heard. That the justice that hangs in wait falls upon the adulterer's blade. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Self-respect will never be gone as I turn my back on you. Bet you thought you had it made behind my back with your dirty shade. Bet you didn't consider the payback day. Bet I knew the game you were playing. Bet I knew just how long. Bet the upper hand belongs to me. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Self-respect will never be gone as I turn my back on you. As I turn my back on you. As I turn my back. As I turn my back. As I turn my back on you.
Turn my back on you on Radio 1FA back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint, mate. Not half. This is Kafida Cat Grey, in brackets, Love Online. thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Catalina, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Catalina, California. That meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with a true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Catalina, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Catalina, California. To the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Catalina, California. Oh yeah. Now I have asked Kafida to drop my link. This is only me begging for some money towards me trying to buy myself a new piano, because this one is starting to go, and
It's on the fridge.
I don't like to keep explaining it, but it's yeah, I know. Thanks, Kafida.
It's spitting its dummy out.
What's that?
It's spitting its dummy out.
Yeah, it's failing. I mean, it's 15 years old. It's done quite well. It's been played a lot. And, you know, the thing is, once they start going, they're not worth the repair, the expense of sending it away. And, you know, so you're better off putting a couple of £100 extra to it, to the money that would cost you to get it repaired, and buy a brand new one. So, you know, this is the thing with these things.
And plus,
So,
the
you know,
brand new one, of course, is brand new. It's more modern than the 15-year-old
you
one.
can't,
You know?
yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. Number one, it'll bring the sound level up, the quality of the sound, I mean. And obviously, it'll be a new one, so it should last me for a while, you know, for a good few years.
But that's not
And
why
that's
you're
what you.
doing it. Yours is actually it's wearing out. A key or two in there, right?
Well, this, like I said, I wouldn't even ask for that. If this piano was still working, I wouldn't even have mentioned it. You know, like I said, it's only that this piano is failing that I've even
Keys will
sort
get a
of
high pitch, and
having to
eventually
get a new
they'll
one.
just quit working at all, right?
What's that? Sorry, I was reading. I was reading
A
Ted's.
couple, a couple of your keys, they're beginning to make a high pitch out of key, and
Well,
eventually they'll
no,
just
just
quit working.
the volume. It just goes really loud on some notes,
Okay.
and what that indicates is that the actual board is going. It's just an annoyance, to be quite honest with you. You know, I wish it wasn't like that, because I don't mind the sound of this piano. It's quite a nice piano, but like I said, I'll be playing along nicely and quietly, and then one of the notes will be like I can't even hit it as loud as the note can go. It goes louder than I can actually hit. See how loud I
Like
can
that
hit
dun
that
dun
note?
dun stuff that you do.
It goes almost twice as loud as that hitting that note.
Is that the one
So
that Kim got you for your 40th birthday?
yeah, this is my 40th birthday present. So, you know, I mean, it in a few days' time it'll be 16 years old, because I turn 56 on the 30th of July. So yeah, it was a 40th birthday present. That's when I learnt to play and sing at the same time. That was, and concentrate more on piano playing rather than synth. You know, because I've been playing synth for years.
And we're glad of it.
You old crow. That's nice of you, Ted. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. You're making a sick man feel even better, mate. No, I really do appreciate that, mate.
Lee, just a thought, but maybe you should quit mixing up your drinks in the loo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe I should do that. But you know,
If you
I
flush
like the
that toilet.
lavatory variety.
Well, yeah. Could be
Here's one I made earlier in my
Ooh, looks delicious. That looks
in my
hideous.
bladder. Here's my. I should call it bladder juice, shouldn't I?
Are there many people in the UK named Lou or Louis? Mary Lou?
What are you asking me that for? How would I know? I know one thing. Lee is a really boring and popular name.
Boring and popular.
Yeah. Well, because
I've
it's
only
boring,
heard
isn't
of
it?
you.
Lee.
I'm
I mean,
bored.
do you know what Lee means? Lee means open meadow.
Yeah.
Really interesting, huh? We have got a place called Lee, though, right by me, right where I live.
There's a place called
Literally,
Leeds.
if I travelled a
Where's
mile
that?
up the road, there's a place called Lee, and it's spelt the same as well.
I think that's in New York.
L-E-E.
But there's a Leeds
Sorry?
Castle. There's a Leeds Castle somewhere, but I think there's a place
That's
in New York.
Leeds, not Lee. That's
I
Leeds.
know. I think there's
Well,
a
my
place in
name's
New
not
York.
Leeds,
Yeah.
is it? My name's Lee. And like I say, I live five minutes from Lee. And hello, Callum. Nice to see you, mate.
Your area is beautiful, especially the woods and forests and stuff around there.
Yeah, I've got the New Forest literally on my doorstep.
And that building, it's like the entrance to the city. It's like the front of a little castle there or something. It's cool.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Southampton City, yeah? You're talking about the city centre. That's where all
Southamptonshire.
the walls there from the 12th century or something like that, maybe even before that. The walls that we have there, the sea used to come right up to them, and boats used to anchor up out in the river, and then the rowboats used to bring the barrels in and store them inside the walls.
I thought it was very beautiful. I was enchanted by it. I just kept sitting there looking at this and that, and I'm like,
Yeah, we
wow, I'm
got
gonna go there.
I mean, where I live is a typical estate. So you don't. I mean, and as someone that obviously lives in Southampton, we kind of take it for granted, like everybody does. You take your own natural beauty for granted. But
You're way down there. You're next. Your area's near the water. A lot of things is on the water.
I'm just reading Callum's. He's absolutely right. That's what I'm saying. But Callum, I'm not talking about Millbrook, mate. I'm talking about, the outskirts because just outside of us, as you know, go outside of from Totton and then onwards, and you've got the New Forest right there, and then if you if you stay shoreline all the way along the south coast, you've got beaches. Whether you go east or whether you go west. From us in Southampton, mate, we're really actually quite lucky. Plus, we're like a stone's throw from ancient monuments like Stonehenge. We're literally 20 minutes from that. And you've got Winchester, that used to be the capital of England. So for foreigners, for people that are visiting, mate, we've got mega loads of stuff on our doorstep. And plus, to Americans, London is like a stone's throw away. 70 miles to an American is nothing. We see it as a big trip. We go to London, it's a long trip. To the Americans, mate, they do cross-country runs, mate, of a couple of 1,000 miles, and stay in motels on the way.
Terranator lives an hour below my ancestral castle over in Scotland. It's called Dunderave. He said he lives about an hour from there. I thought that was neat.
You're 21 in a month, Fappy. Shush, you're older than that, and you're surely
21 times what? Or plus.
21 times 2, more like. Yeah. I see. I just knew he wanted 21. There's no way. St Mary's is nice. Or Northam Estate. See, now, boys, I'm not talking about inner city stuff. I'm not talking about the places where we actually live within Southampton. I'm talking about where tourists would go. All right. Hello, son. Anyway, it's nice to see my son here. And Callum. They've only come on to take the mickey, though. As per usual. Look, I'm not very well, and you come here and start taking the mickey out of me, don't you? Aye?
Hey, Shay.
That's my son, everybody, if you didn't know. And Callum's his mate. Both Ains in my pass. I know we know. We know. If you want a nice adventure, then yeah. See, frying pan down Shirley Warren. Yeah, mate. I mean, we could introduce everybody to the lovely wonders of St Mary's, especially like Derby Road and Northumberland Road, and that. They're absolutely dreamy places they are, and and parts of Bassett would be lovely for them. They'd love that. If of course we want them terrorised, but no, if you want to go to some nice places to visit, like in general. The south of England is really good because you've got so many places to visit right the way along east and west. But then, if you wanted to go a little bit further into England and stuff, take it from Shay. He's spent a lot of time in the Lake District, and that is one of the most beautiful places on the planet. I mean, truly, that's not just me boasting. And there's Wales as well, absolutely beautiful landscapes in Wales and Scotland. There's many beautiful places that but like I said, in the south, we're very lucky where we are. We take it for granted, like I said, because it's on our doorstep and we're used to it all. But we've got the New Forest, which is a massive place of trees and open land, and you got wandering animals and stuff. which are actually owned by people, but they, they don't ride them or anything like that, but they are actually owned and looked after by people. I think they pay farriers to go and, make sure their hooves and everything are all okay and stuff. What? Bassett and Swavelin are yeah. But anyway, let's crack on with this show. Otherwise, we're never going to get through this playlist. You know what it's like.
Drop a link to your merch again too. You've got stickers, you've got T-shirts, you've got coffee mugs.
I got a few
pillows,
things, haven't I?
Jogging pants. I mean,
I've got a few things.
Here I go.
But anyway, you might like this next track. Lesbian Avenue.
Yeah, I'm not hinting at anything. I'm just wondering if anybody put in for that Floyd thing or not. I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, please
I'm
no.
not asking you to do it. I just didn't know it was on there.
No one's asked for it, no.
Okay. I'm not going to since you feel, turkey. But Saturday though, it's on. I'm telling you. It's getting put on twice.
What was that?
I'll put it on Saturday's list twice though.
Oh, whatever.
I'm kidding.
Hello, Jabba. How you doing, buddy? All right, Dustin. So that song was actually called Second Chances without the brackets, and then in brackets is Day by Day, just to let you know. That's the proper title. Oh no, I can't get the staff. I really can't. Isn't that right, Charinator? I blame Charinator. Why not? That's what I say. Why not? Yeah, it's not a bad track, I suppose, that one. Yeah. I'm glad you like it, though, Scott. That's good.
We do not have a bad track now.
You always speak at the wrong time, woman.
In submission to what you put me through at any point in time, on hands and knees, it's you I please, something you never do for me. Subservient to why at every point in time, this day and every day, and every kind of way, I chose to live this life.
A very short record, but very meaningful if you understand it. It's directed at my relationship with music, as if music be a wife. And, you know, I am very subservient to that wife. You know, but it does nothing for me. You know, it hasn't made me a millionaire, which is out of order, really. I mean, as Kafida Italia, there's not a record I've written that's bad. I mean, I beg to differ, but hey, you know.
Wow,
Hey.
we're actually in an agreement right there. We're on the same
Well,
page, Lee.
No, we're not. I said I'd
I
have to
know,
beg
you're
to
just being
differ on that
sarcastic.
level. Yeah, all right, yeah. So you know, that record is an homage to how I feel about music, but you know, in a sarcastic way. You know, in other words, I've got no choice. It's not a
Okay.
hobby. Music is not a hobby to me, right? I don't just dust off a guitar every few months and have a little jingle jangle on it.
It's existence for you.
It is, yeah. It's my day-to-day life, right? And I've been. Whenever I hear someone say that about what I do, it really does. I get really irritated. I must admit. You know, I've had many people. Thanks for that, Ted. Sound man. I've had many people say to me, "Oh, that's a nice hobby," and I'm like, "You just don't understand. It's not a hobby. A hobby is where you tinker with things. You know, on the weekend when you got some spare time. And, you know, and all right, some hobbies do cost a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. You know." You get into like banger racing or anything like that, and you're building cars and engines and stuff. I understand it's a lot of money, right? Probably more than I spend on music stuff. But at the end of the day, I
Just for
produce
fun,
something. I don't
hobby,
destroy it. Number one.
Living it.
But it's more than it's a lifestyle. You know, I literally live in my studio. I'm in here 24/7. You know, I spend time with my wife as well. You know, she sits with me and stuff. But I'm in here 24/7, and the reason for that is because if I get an idea, I can run in here and do something about it. You know, and even if it's never heard, it matters not. You know, even if it's never heard, it doesn't. It really doesn't matter. It's just to get that creativity out. You know,
It's
because
part
I
of
get
that
it all
creative
the time.
process
It's
gets
like,
you onto the next song. Or
yeah, like I say, I have to get rid of that idea to do the next one. Exactly that. You know, that's just the way the way it is, and it's not. It's kind of like, how can an easier way of putting it? It's like to me, it's like coffee, you know, or drinking water. You need water to sustain your life. You know, not
it
so
gives
much
you
coffee,
meaning.
but
Everybody has different things they
well,
wake
it's
up.
not just that. It's a release of anxiety and emotions and bad thoughts and all of those things. It's therapy. It's
It just
lifelong therapy.
comforts you and soothes you. You
Yeah,
find
it does
peace in
all
it. You find joy.
it does all of those things, and that's why I referred to it as a wife, because it's deeper. It's deeper than just a hobby, you know.
And
And it's hard
yeah,
for
I mean,
people
even your wife
to
understands
understand
that.
that.
She understands it completely.
My wife understands it, yeah, completely. Yeah. Well, that's why I've got a studio in my house, you know, because my
That's why you
wife was.
still got a
Yeah,
wife.
yeah, and that is why I've still got a wife as well. Yeah,
Yep. She understands you.
she does. Right, let's.
Some people can be very jealous. They think
Oh
that you're
no,
the best version.
I mean,
It's part of life.
yeah,
They're part
I've
of your
had
love
that.
life.
I have had that 1 minute as well. It's like I'm the best thing in the world, you know. One minute on
Till
the best
not
thing
on
in
the
the
best.
world for doing music, and the next thing, oh, all you ever do is music. All you care about is your keyboard. It's like you can't even acquaint the two things. You love your keyboards, and this is what I used to get before. I'm not going to tell you who it was. You love your keyboards more than you love me. I mean,
Be
what a
supportive. Let
profound
everybody
statement to even
be the
make. How can you,
inspiration.
like I used to say, how on earth could I love something that is a different,
Inanimate object. Yeah.
yeah, it's an inanimate object. How can I love that more than a human being? It's just ridiculous to even say that sort of thing. That's the kind of arguments I used to have to get into. It's just, thanks, Scott, man. Hang on, I'll get to you in a second, because I was mid thought and mid typing as well.
I'm gonna drop your link again.
This
Lee.
is all gonna go. This is all gonna go to my new piano fund. This is every penny.
Strictly just for that.
Absolutely, 100%. I'm at with that now. That's probably about, by the time YouTube takes their bit, that'll bring my total up to about £80, I think, something like that. So just another another say 700, maybe £800, and I should be there. That's how expensive these things are. These things are not cheap. You know, so it's going to be a long road. That's all I can
It
say.
takes months, even if you did. Like,
Oh, it's going to take me.
sometimes
It's going to take me
4
months. Yeah, absolute months, and that's without having to pay my electric bill and stuff. You know, and,
I won't
and
stand
eat.
for that. Nor
You know,
will
I still have
sit
to.
down
I
for
still have to eat as well. Don't forget. And you know, all right, this doesn't pay my whole way. Of course, it doesn't. But because I'm a carer for my wife. Wait. Oh, you don't know about my piano, no? No, I'm not playing ED. That's video footage of me when I did play it. So anyway, guys, let me get a video up here. Let me firstly. It's always lovely when people do this. I really do appreciate it. So thanks, Ted. I'm going to give you both a thank you. Here we go. Let's do. Which one for Ted should we do? Which one for Ted? Yeah, I really do appreciate that, mate. Like I say, this keyboard's this piano. It's not a keyboard; it's a piano, and it's an emulator, not a. It's an emulator, so it's. My piano keeps going dodgy, mate. It means the board is starting to go. The circuit board, It's not worth repairing, so don't even mention it. It's not worth it for the money, because it costs so much and it gets sent away to Germany. And the weight of this thing, mate, is going to cost an absolute fortune in delivery charges and stuff.
Having a show
what's
without
happening is,
keyboards, like having a show without Wii. I mean, you got to have it.
yeah, well, yeah, it's my only real tool. You know, this is the main tool. Yeah, I've got guitars and I've got this little synth thing here, but this is just a trigger. There's no sounds in this thing, and I can't rely on onboard pianos because I haven't got them.
It's like the backing of, it's the whole backing.
Yeah, it will be time to move around the studio, Callum. Yeah, but I mean that's not going to be for months yet, mate, until I can afford a piano. Yeah, months and months and months. I've got 80 quid, and so I need more like 800 to £1,000 for it. So it's going to be a long, long road. I'm trying to do a little bit of work in there as well. Just decorating for a couple of people and stuff. But those jobs are few and far between. Anyway, and I've been working through a cold as well. Sorry.
I said, does anybody know of any online paying gigs? That way, because you can't afford to travel.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, no. I'd sell myself for that. I wouldn't let somebody else suggest that either, Kafida.
Well,
right,
it kind of had before, and you said
Ted,
that.
let me give some thank yous here quick and get back to the songs because we're at 1 hour 24 minutes. Here we go. Casio, yeah, he's such a joker. You joker. Thank you, Ted. Very nice of you, buddy. I really appreciate it. I do, my man. And Scotty, thank you so much, old bean. Very much
really are
appreciated.
diamond geezers. Diamond geezers. Tell them.
They're both diamond geezers, aren't they? Look at them dipping in their pockets, their hard-earned pockets, mate.
Very nice.
Here we go.
Thank you.
So, yeah, what I was trying to say earlier was that this piano is a Yamaha, right? And Yamaha, they actually record their best top-end piano that they make, because as you know, Yamaha are right up there where grand pianos and stuff go. They're not quite Steinberg, but they're the poorer man's, one that you go for kind of thing. And they're not cheap anyway, even, the baby grands, they are not cheap at all. And this is an emulation of their live pianos. It's a recording of their piano, their best pianos, and, emulated onto here. So, it's a very authentic sort of sounding piano. But, yeah, it's failing. It's coming out with loud notes, and as soon as that happens, there's a failing board. And once that goes, that's it. There's no point trying to replace it or sending it off to Yamaha, for instance, to get the board replaced and that. It's just not worth it. So what'll happen with this is it will spend its last days in my son's room, and he can have a tinker with it until it completely gives up, and then it'll go to the great the tool shop in the sky, which would be very sad actually, because like I said, this was a 40th birthday present, and it's the piano that I learned to play and sing on. So it's actually quite devastating, to be honest with you. I was hoping it would last a little bit longer.
Has Lunar took a shine to any instruments thus far? Anything?
No, my son Bailey though, he's very interested in piano. He plays a lot now. He can play with both hands now as well.
And the drums too, right? kind of
I'm going to get the drums out
So,
to teach Bailey. Bailey wants to learn the drums, so I said I'll get the drums out and teach him. Callum, there will be loads more. It just keeps running through the videos, and Elite Dangerous is in amongst it all. My Elite Dangerous footage. Yeah, as you saw there was me that I went to. Not many people get to accomplish it, but I did it in 3 weeks. I went to Sagittarius A, right in the middle of the map, which, if anybody knows, each square that you go across is what at the time was 52 jumps each time. So each one of the squares, and I did about, oh God, I'd say it got to be about 60 squares there and then back. So it was, and what I mean by jumps, everybody, is from star to star. So, you know, like warp drive kind of thing. And I did it in 3 weeks. My friend tried to do the same, and he died about a day and a half into it. And I carried on doing it and I had no repair bot either. I had to just look after my ship. So, yeah. I just took the chance and went for it, and I did it. And I did it in a ship called a Keelback. And it's not the best ship to do it in, I can tell you that for nothing. If I did it now, I'd do it with ease, I should think. Because, you know, I've got all of the top ships now. The only one I haven't got is the mothership one that there is. But I don't want that, because that's going to cost too much money to run it each week. And I'll have to be on the game permanently to keep it up together. Anywho, so enough of my ramblings. Let's get back on with the list. Just never enough, is it? I see how it is.
ooh, good one.
A nice day out on the beach, the morning's too hot. A great night out at the Blitz, the film is not. It's just never enough. Never enough. It's just never enough. The best show in the world, but the seating's not right. The sky full of beautiful stars, but it's just too bright. It's just never enough. Never enough. It's just never enough.
coughs just keep coming, don't they? Just tickly, McBickly. Yeah, well, I'll do as I please.
You put me under pressure, but I had to pay. And if I refuse, you put me away. But I say, oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please. You got it into my pocket, taking all that I have. You've left me dry, but I won't cry, 'cause oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please.
And wonderful it is to have you as a member, Scott. Thanks very much, mate. It's good to have you. Don't be alarmed, it's not quite the end of the show. We've got another half an hour to go. But I've probably got enough songs just about for it anyway.
Tomorrow, oh tomorrow never comes. as if the future was set in stone. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. There's only now. Those philosophies you rely on for all you can do. Hopes upon. Continue making conscious efforts to claim what's right when you see what's wrong. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. There's only now. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Live in the moment, the only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion. Breathing every second, the only time that matters is now. There's only now. There's only now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now. There's only now. The only time that matters is now. Doobie doobie doobie.
There you go. Where's Callum gone? Look, he wanted more ED, and there it is. This is Heart Attack.
Motivation, true satisfaction, getting everything you need. Are we
always wanting more, but you'll never ever see. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, you let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around. Such persuasion, for a reason. Just where you want to be. Chances come and the chances go, but you're never gonna see. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around anymore. Face to face. Face to face. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around. Face to face, back to back. What's where I'm headed for a heart attack? You pick me up, let me down. I can't help feeling you don't wanna be around anymore. Yeah.
How far do we have to go?
To know where we're going. How far?
How far do we have to
Oh, hello, Kapita.
It's been a long time on a long road. We've
thanks for that, D-Rock. Now, I would check it, but for some reason, it's asking me for my password when it uses my thumbprint. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna check on me list over here just quickly. See if it'll let me look on here. What the hell? Asking me security questions now? What the...
Snickety little suckers sometimes.
What? Why are they even bothering with this?
All these gift cards I got right here. I cannot find one I had a couple bucks on. The super chat with. Yeah. I'm still looking. To be continued or determined. I don't know. I may not find it.
Weird. Asking me dumb questions. I was right though. I answered them right. So. But why? When I do it with the thumbprint, ridiculous. Thanks very much for that. That tenner from. I just received a tenner, ladies and gentlemen, from D-Rock, which is very generous. So that's all funds towards the new piano, which. Eventually, hopefully, I can get one before this completely goes.
Another diamond geezer.
It does worry me. Every time I play a note now, all I'm thinking of is if it's going to play out loud. You'll notice it. It's happened a couple of times during the show. You would have heard it. It's definitely happened a couple of times on a Saturday show. So, anyway, let me crack on with these because, time's cracking on and I'm starting to feel it now. You know how it gets worse at night. So, here we go. Thanks, D-Rock. Anyway, mate, I'll give you a little thank you after this one. Nice. Thanks for that, Kat. That's very nice of you. Ah.
When will you get in touch? And out, where will I groove in the carpet? Pulling up my hair in handfuls before into the floor. Confirmation needed to clarify before I lose what's left of my mind. Oh, please don't keep me waiting. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. Climbing up the walls, stripping away all the paper, hanging from the ceiling, hoping that the roof don't give way. Dangling on a tether, fingers crossed to hold the weight. But just one more bottle out of 10 that's gonna break. I just can't handle waiting. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. I just can't handle waiting. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch with me? When will I hear from you? Get in touch with me. When will you get in touch? When will you get in
Yeah, thanks for that, Kat. Like I said, every penny helps, mate. It's all towards the piano fund. It may take us months, and hopefully within that time, my piano here doesn't fail completely. Let's just hope
What's the
that, eh?
female equivalent of a geezer?
Sorry?
What's the female equivalent of a geezer? I have no idea.
Geezette.
That's what I thought, but I figured Ted had something better than that.
No, I've always called them geezers and
Anybody
geezettes.
cent by cent, it all adds up. So.
Yeah, and there's only, do you know what? It's a funny thing as well. There's only two of them, dudes and dudettes as well. There's only two of them as well. That's funny, that, isn't it? It's funny how that hasn't been changed. That's weird.
Just think of it this way: if everybody waited till they got paid to send $5, $10, people that had 5 cents, 50 cents, everybody chips in doing that. Then you might get there quicker than you would.
Yeah.
It all adds up, Simon.
Either that, or what I could do is put up the membership, but then probably loads of people would leave. But my membership is the lowest I can allow it, which is £2 a month. Everybody else, you go everywhere, and they all say, "Oh, it's only the price of a coffee every month. It's only a price of a coffee. Yeah, a fiver to a lot of people is a lot of money. Especially when they want to help out loads of different channels. I mean, that's a lot of money when you add 5 there and 5 there and 5 here and 5 there. It's the same as I was showing my friend today. He didn't realise he didn't even realise I had merchandise, because I don't really go on about it, right, about the shop. And I've shown him the merchandise, and I've shown him how much money I make on each item, and it's like 46p, 70p. There's only one item in there that I make £3 on, right? £3.40 or something on. That's a pillow, one of the pillows, right? Because I haven't changed the price down. But every other item, I've literally gone right down to where it's the cost of the item, and it goes when the price thing goes red, and therefore I can't sell it at that, because obviously I have to cover the cost of buying the item, right? So then I click it 2 clicks up from the price of that. So literally my profit on all items is pretty pointless. All I've made in the last 3 years, this will give you an idea, in 3 years on my shop I have made £36. So that gives you an idea of how much money I don't make on my shop.
And if you don't want the publicity or the notoriety, or you're just like, oh shucks, don't worry about me, just hit the super thanks after the shows.
That's the other thing, yeah. But I'm still going to end up thanking you anyway. If I get a super thanks after the show, I'll still end up, thanking them. Anyway, play this record, and then we'll get ready to say our cheerios. But in the meantime, firstly, I do want to give a nice thank you to our D-Rock and yourself.
You can one away, but here I had little gift cards. Finally got one. They're out. They can all be thrown in the fire. Fire now, right, Ted? In the fire.
In the
Carry
fire.
on.
In the fire.
Fire.
Why isn't it? What? What is it? That's weird. Oh, of course. I'm looking for D-Rock's donation thing. It's not there, is it? But for some reason, nor is the... Did I get rid of them?
I think they stay pinned for so long.
They only stay pinned for so long?
I think somebody told you that once before, or maybe you said that yourself. I can't remember. I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'll let you know in chat.
No, but he didn't. His didn't come into the. Yeah, there is a PayPal to donate, and I'm sure Kafida will whack it in the chat if you want.
I'll whack it right in there.
Arlene, that'd be wonderful. It'd be absolutely wonderful. But yeah. Where am I? Yeah, so D-Rock, anyway, I have to give you a little thank you, mate, for your £10 that you gave me, mate. I do, yeah, it didn't come through yet. What do you mean? No, it came through, mate. No, I got it. I got it, buddy.
There, it's done. I've whacked it. It's in there. Now somebody else can whack it.
Okay, let me do this for D-Rock. All right, here we go.
I guarantee you're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me.
Yeah, the fund is towards a new piano because this one is starting to fail. It's been a blessed instrument for 16 years nearly now. You know, since my wife bought it for me on my 40th birthday, which prompted me to learn piano and sing at the same time. Well, I could already play notes and stuff and synthesize stuff, and I could already program and make songs and stuff. That wasn't the issue. But playing and singing at the same time was definitely a learning curve. And the first song that I released, and it was on YouTube, is a song called You by Randy Edelman. No, it wasn't You, was it? It was Highway Affair by Randy Edelman. And that took me 6 hours to get it right on that day. I'd been learning it for a couple of days, but it took me 6 hours to get it right, to get it recorded. And at the end of that song, I turned to the camera and I say thanks, but I was thanking the fact that I got through it after 6 hours of attempting it. So yeah, but it looks like I'm thanking people for watching the video, which is really quite funny. I know what it is, but you know, I'll let you in my little secrets. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of owning up to it, you know.
Lee has secrets.
Well, it's not a secret though, is it? Because I let everybody know. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Now.
It's just the kind of guy I am, Kat.
Exactly.
I can't help it.
We know.
This cold is bloody relentless, you know.
Yeah, even after you feel better, you still have a nagging cough for a few weeks or longer. Well, seriously, if you're making your drink in the loo, maybe you leave your bottle in there and covered. If you use that John in there, the Oval Office, and you flush, little microflora gets in the air, causes cold sores and blah, blah, blah.
Very funny.
You don't want to do that, man.
Very funny. Yeah, hang on a minute.
It's true. Sad but true. James Hetfield, and you know those boys know.
I can say it made it look like the D-Rock hadn't given me anything then. That was really weird. That was weird. That was weird, mate. Oh, there you go. It's just popped into my wallet right now in my bank. Yeah. So there you go.
Well, that's confirmed.
Well,
that's good.
I've got my eye on me. I've got my eye on me PayPal. Whoa!
What happened? Where's the fire?
Edward. Eddie. Ed's just mate.
What?
Ted's just dropped me 30 quid in there as well.
You being a geezer, a diamond, shiny, a sparkly.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude McDude from Dudesville, Dudonia. It's not, that's not in Lee.
He's on fire. Red hot, man.
Yeah, if there's an echo, it's not coming from me. It's gonna be. See, that's reverb.
Not now, reading.
But if there's any echo, it's definitely coming from Cat the Brat.
If it's not my fault, it's always my fault. It's just the kind of guy Lee is, you know.
It is. It's just the kind of guy I am. So again, Ted, thank you very much. And then we've got another fiver. Is that another fiver from you, D-Rock? What the hell?
Whoop whoop. See, it can all add up. You could get there in just a few shows. I'm not expecting, not likely, but you know, it's closer to the point than not. Than what I was trying to make.
What? I'm confused. No, I think these are from before. These must be from before then. I think I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
D-Rock's like, what? News to me.
Yeah,
what did I
yeah.
do? Uh-oh.
No, it's for some reason it started strolling up all the ones that have been from the past. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just silly. There's me thinking,
It's
oh my
kind
God,
of
they
like
keep
that
giving me money.
Christmas spirit a little bit. It gets people amped up. What they want to generate, you know.
It's just me. It's tell you, it's me disorientated. I'll tell you now.
Be generous.
Oh, so my apologies. My apologies. But yeah.
We was about to get excited.
Yeah, no,
Even more
it's fine, D-Rock, mate. It was just because it just kept coming up with these. I went to the home screen and it just started flashing up this. Man, it's like, hang on a minute. It's just what? Normally it just shows me the balance, but at the top it was showing, you know, like there was you've just received this and you've just received that. It's like, what you want about, mate?
Oh, probably the total amount that was sent, and then what you actually got. You know, it could have been something like that.
Oh, I don't know. It's just it was doing it to confuse me on purpose. I know exactly what it was doing. You know, idiot.
As I say,
See now at the top of the page, it's just got 00 because the PayPal thing. There you
it
go.
went to your wallet. It's been transferred. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue with this. We've got
We
this
still
one
have
for
this.
now, and then I'll be back to say cheerio.
Thanks, guys. Lee will love you forever.
See you in a sec.
Well, it's one thing to be upset with someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake. And you're sorry, you're so sorry. But it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. Lately it's something to be in love with someone.
Justice comes before the storm. Yeah. Doopy 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 doo doo doo. Oh, that's not how it goes, is it? That was Calm Before the Storm. We all know that one, don't we? Quite a lot. Yeah, we do. Some more than others. If I remember rightly, Steve Stockton used to use that track as well. I mean, the cheek, the unmitigated gall. But he did. No, he did. Honest. You know. So anyway, here, Kat. Guess what? Kafida. Yeah, see you later, Arlene. Take care. Kafida, are you there? Don't leave now. It's never a good time to leave right at the end of the show. What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing, woman? What are you doing? Hello? Hello? I'm calling Kafida.
Go to the dryer. I'm right here.
Yeah, you can't be leaving right at the end of the show,
Just the other phone with me so I could hear your beckoning call there. And boy, I did. It'll haunt me all night.
Yeah, well, you don't want me to haunt you all night. You know, just some of the night.
Let me close my eyes before you show me that purple screen. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, now you know what that means.
Yeah,
you?
your favorite
You
part of
know-
the show.
Yeah, well, it's that part of the show where I say to you, say a little bit. Normally you're on camera, so,
What?
you know. I said, normally you're on camera. You know.
My doggy had some medicine yesterday, and she didn't agree with it very well. She just had a
Yeah, our dog left us a present the other day as well. But anyway, Kafida,
easy queasy stomach. Yes. And I
I'm
was
going to
looking
be
for a
back
card.
Saturday. I don't know how my voice is going to be, though, on Saturday. I've got to tell you, because I was trying to sing along to the stuff today. Don't forget, I've had a cough. I've been ill. So my voice might be a complete trash heap on Saturday night. So I might only do a couple of songs here and there and just have a chat and that, and play a couple of records or something on Saturday.
Get good and hot. That'll help dry your nose up a little bit. Take decongest. You don't want to dry it too much.
I've been taking cold and flu medicine and stuff, and cough medicine, and I've been taking regular stuff. So I have been fighting it, but then I've been working as well. So it's not like I've laid there and
Yeah.
you know covered myself up and laid there moaning. You know.
If you can sweat it out, hey.
Tuesday night I was
you usually feel better.
still in
Dire Straits.
in sweat
Feeling-
mode, you know, still fighting the fever. That's why I didn't come on Tuesday, because it was just too much. I couldn't even concentrate.
Disoriented, too. You've got a little woozy, or we call it around here. Woozy, swingy headed.
Yeah, well, just disorient. I was just disorientated, you know. And up seems down and down seems up, and left
Lightheaded.
seems right and right
Your
seems
head
left.
spins, basically.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just horrible when you close your eyes and everything. I felt sick. I haven't been sick, which is nice.
Yeah, the Linda Blair.
But anyway,
Anyway,
so Kafida, thanks for joining me. I'm going to kick you out. Wave ta-ta.
Tata, come back Saturday. And then Tuesdays, the doing with Steve from Beyond on Tuesdays.
Not on
Send out
Tuesday.
at radio1fa.com.
Not on Tuesday.
No, Wednesday. And Saturday and Tuesday, and then
We don't have to
Wednesday,
worry about
from
Tuesday. We don't have to worry about Wednesday. Sorry, just worry about Tuesday.
Yeah, 'cause on
Tuesday's night
Tuesday
writer.
we talk about
But we haven't even got to worry about that, because for the
Then
minute,
we'll
let's
catch up
just
on it.
leave it with Saturday, right? And
Songs from
hopefully,
the
ladies and
Mothership.
gentlemen,
Normally some celebrities.
I'd really appreciate comments if you can, because it really does help the show, and I'm really lacking comments on the show. It makes me want to turn off the chat so that people leave comments rather than chat, because that's the other way to do it, because it's not working for the algorithm, see, and it's not helping to push my channel out. If people don't come and leave a comment, the algorithm ignores your channel. Anyway, thanks, Kafida,
You're
and I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit out
Thanks to all the
back, all right?
supporters out there that gave little
Indeed.
Greenback today is
Indeed.
awesome.
I was just about to do that as well. Right, see you in a sec, Kafida.
Okay. Bye, guys.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for the lurkers and the members and the white names and the blue names and the green names. I really appreciate the donations as well. Thanks, Ted, Kafida, Scott, and D-Rock. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. I do appreciate it. For some reason, they disappeared out of my listing. I don't know why your donations disappeared out of my bloody listing, but that has kind of annoyed me. That, you know, they're here, like there and there, but in the actual listing they're normally starred. So I don't understand. I'm starring them again just to make sure I can find them later. So that, yeah, they're starred. Where is that? I'm sure there's another one somewhere. Can't do D-Rocks because D-Rock was PayPal. Ted Branston has given that tenner, plus he gave some money on PayPal as well. I'm sure Scott gave me some money today. Where's his one then? He did, didn't he? I'm sure he did. Have I missed that then? Really? Nah, surely not. Sure, Scott gave me some money, didn't he? Well, that's strange. Oh, maybe it was talking about his membership. That might have been. I don't know at this point. Anywho, any road up. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Anyway, I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know how great my voice is going to be, but we'll have a little chat and stuff anyway, and I'll try and get away with a couple of songs. Hopefully the cough's gone by then, because that's one of the main things that stops me singing. And, you know, the cold thing you can still get through singing, but, you know, the throat, the coughing all the time as well, it ruins the vocal. It takes a while for it to heal back up as well. So, anyway, listen, as I always say, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only, wait for it, there's only, wait. There's only now. Night, everyone. Thanks very much for joining me. See ya.
Never the moment. The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.